So a lot of people ask us, why Rage 2? I always tell them because Rage was great. And it created a world and an environment that was so rich to come back to. Rage is a world where, anything's possible. It's a little crazy. You're blowing up guys and bad guys are flying, but it's just enjoyable because it's all kind of contextual in this over-the-top experience. So the biggest improvement over the original Rage is we're actually creating an open world game with an open world technology. I joke that the biggest lesson from the original Rage is don't make an open world game without open world technology. In Rage 2, we've delivered on the promise of Rage. It is truly an open world game. No level loads, no different racing areas and different first-person areas. It's all seamless. To make Rage 2, we knew we had to take the combat loop, the combat system, to a whole new level. And it had to be id-style gunplay. It had to have the same high standard that we have for all our games. And we worked very closely with Avalanche to deliver that experience. We worked with them on everything from animations to art to physics to speed of reloading. We kept iterating on the feel. There's even things now that we're slightly adjusting, make it a little over the top, make it a little zany because it's supposed to be fun. If people play Rage 2 and they ask their friend what they thought and they say, you know what, it was fun, I'll be happy. In the original Rage, we had some pretty cool cars, but they were kind of very arcadey. But in Rage 2, we take everything into consideration. Physics, speed, weight, differential, and acceleration, and torque, and all those things, really all work together to make some really fun vehicle experience. So lots of people ask me, do I need to play Rage 1 to play Rage 2? No. You do not have to play Rage 1 to play Rage 2. We've set the game 30 years in the future, so we have a new character. You play as someone named Walker. You talk, which is great.
I'm Walker.
Walker will fill you in on things that you may have missed if you didn't play the original, so don't worry about it.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them.
The biggest evolution of the story from Rage is really the mechanics of storytelling. Because this is a true open world game and you can interact with these key kind of characters that propel the story in any time and in any order, we had to have kind of open world storytelling. Whereas Rage was very A, B, C, D. Rage 2 is, here's some information, here's some more information, and it's these building blocks that don't have to be laid down in a linear fashion to kind of build the story.
Oh, mes amis, look here!
So when we set out to make Rage 2, we knew that we needed to change everything. The tone, the style, but yet kind of keep it in that Rage world. And we wanted to make the world brighter, more colorful, give context to where you're going, to have different biomes, so you knew that you were in like the swamps, or you knew you were in the forest area. Because in an open world game, you need a sense of location. When we pushed the fiction and the events of the game into the future. Yes, it's post-apocalyptic, but it's more like post-apocalyptic. What's the world like after people don't have to suffer or after they don't have to search for water? They have what they need. Now they're starting to evolve. So now that we're close to launch, is usually at this point in development, I am tired of playing the same game for years. But recently I fired up Rage 2. I wanted to do a clean playthrough of the entire game, and I found myself really engaged, really having fun, clearing out outposts or chasing after mutant nests and things. And that's really unique. I mean, I've been making games for 25 years, and I know, when something is special, and I really do think that we have something special with Rage 2.